Milton Movitz. When I think of Milton, this cloud of words appear in my mind. A legend, a stallion, trendsetter, self-made man, philanthropist, Zionist, foodie, travel lover, jokester, family man, romantic, Gallia worshiper. Milton was many things, a giant of a man. But first, he was my uncle, the original Funkle. A textbook good person, Milton was one of the most influential people in my life. He was living proof that chivalry still exists, that hard work and good deeds and true love can take you anywhere your heart desires. Milty, it's hard to believe you're gone. You were my main man, my inspiration, my confidant, my friend. Some of my earliest memories include Milty, the guy who was obsessed with taking photos and videos at all of our family gatherings. I remember being a little boy, he would chase me around with a spray bottle of lens cleaner fluid, doing whatever it took to try to make me smile or laugh. Milton always had a sparkle in his eye, a fun-loving, quick-witted, crowd-pleasing air about him. And while I saw Milty every year of my life growing up, it wasn't until I came to Wash U for college that our bond became the strongest. One of Milty's many claims to fame was that when I arrived at Wash U, I used to hold a fork like this, and when I left Wash U, I held a fork like this. He had this impeccable way of improving those around him. And I can go on and on telling Milty stories. We all have so many great memories to recount. But there's one in particular from 5 years ago that stands out in my mind. 5 years ago, I married my wife Alexandra. And the night before at Spago Restaurant, he gave us a speech. Classic Milty-style speech. It was funny, it was honest, and it was jam-packed with unexpected things. After saying some sweet words, he closed with this: "Jonathan, here's my advice to you as you go off on this great adventure called marriage. You only need one thing to get you through in one piece." Jonathan, do you know what that thing is? No, Milty. What is it? Reaches out for a bag and pulls out a Superman costume. Everyone bursts out in laughter. That was Milty, just a total kid at heart. But if you think about it, he was the real-life Superman. Without the costume, he did it all. He showed us all how to live, how to love, how to sacrifice for the causes you believe in, how to carry yourself with a unique style and grace, and how to treat others with kindness and compassion. He was a class act, true and true. His community knew it, his friends knew it, and his family lived it. Nothing meant more to Milty than his family. In the Milton Movitz universe, Gallia was at the center. His heart beat for you. Their kind of love makes you believe in the concept of soulmates. When I think about the love that Milty and Gallia shared, I have this one mental picture. St. Martin. It's sunset. Gallia and Milton are wearing linen, sitting at a candlelit table on a beach. A violinist is playing in the background. Hallmark movies have nothing on Milton Movitz. It was the kind of marriage that they had. That was the way Milty expressed his love. Grand gestures, straight from the heart. And orbiting around Galia and Milton were, of course, Daniel, apple of his eye, Tali, Joey, Cheryl, his moon and his stars. He was happiest when he was with his family. Thanksgivings, Passovers, Israel trips. Excuse me one moment. It didn't really matter. He was always home when they were around. And we can't forget the Israeli family. He inherited them, but he embraced them as if they were his own blood. He would do anything for my Saba and Safta. The love and respect for them was just off the charts. Milty, I miss our Shabbat dinners, our Ted Drew's custard in the middle of the winter, our sunbathing hangouts in your pool, our joyrides in Excalibur, our trips to Israel, our pranks, our Passovers, your perfectly crafted cosmopolitan martinis, our laugh till you cry get-togethers. May you rest in peace knowing that you did it. You lived your best life. You brought joy to so many while you were here, and even more so, you've left a profound legacy. Milton Movitz, Meir Ben Shalom, you are sorely, sorely missed. We love you, admire you, and will forever hold you in our hearts.